Hello everyone. Here today I am going to demonstrate you how you will write your manuscript in LaTeX format using the Overleaf platform. So first I would like to tell you that Overleaf is a partially free uh, online website. Here you can write your manuscript online and then you can save that draft version in your particular project, and then several best part of this platform is that several journals allow mm, to submit your manuscript directly from the Overleaf to the particular journal. Okay, so here I will talk about the basic template that is required for writing a manuscript or whatever, let's say book chapter or book. So for today I will focus on the manuscript, right, journal format. So first you will have to log in. You'll have to make an account in Overleaf, and if you have already an account, then you can simply log in here. If you will see here, I have uploaded two different kind of template, right? So these days, almost all the publisher, let's say elsewhere, MDPI, and as well as the Springer Nature, so BMG, so these journals provide their particular template in LaTeX format to submit, to write manuscript as well as the submit that particular manuscript in their particular journals, right? So here, so for illustrative illustration purpose, I have downloaded only two template, elsewhere LaTeX template and as well as the MDPI article template, right? So before that, I will show you the what are the basic things you require in LaTeX. So I have simplified this elsewhere version into my particular version, that is called bibliography example. So I'm going to open this one. Here you can see, so in this particular platform, so you will have three columns generally. So either all of the columns you can scroll left and right to show the full name as well as the, let's say, whatever you want. So here, this file leftmost one is the files that is required to write at least in a manuscript. So basically three things is required. If you will see here, so every journal has a particular .bst file, right? And this is called .tex, right? So here, if you will see, I have uploaded two different text file, but the two is not are not required. Only one single is enough. So, and then these are the different referencing style format supporting files. So there, if you will see, all are in a .bst file, right? So elastic article numerical .bst, so these are the referencing style format. And then another thing is required, that .bib file. In this bib file, you will have to import all the reference you want to cite in the particular paper, right? And and one additional file that elsewhere provides, that is called numcompress.sty. So these so if you will see, basically we require .tx file, .bib file, and then .bst file. Three and fourth one is .sty file. So here these are and rest of the are the extra files, so which is not required. So for illustration, I have included all the reference style format here, right? So I will start here from the in a text file. And so now, so these things is not frequently required in your writing, so I'm just limiting the space because window. If you will see here, then on and at center, if you will see, so this is the platform where you will write whatever you want, your content. You will include all the contents, figure, tables, whatever the research, results, discussion, everything will be included in this part. And after, let's say, whatever you will write here, so every time when you will recompile, if you'll see here, the in the rightmost column at top, it is called is recompile. So here in recompile, what you will do, once you when you will click this one, so whatever you are writing in the this source file, so this will be generated it as a PDF, and later on you can download it and you can view in a better perspective. So I told you, you can change the width of each column. So right, see, let's say if you want to see your PDF file in a better view, then you can just you can do that now. So I'm not going to tell you most of the details, that basic details of this platform, because if you will see, I have simply downloaded it from the elsewhere website. So in the comment section of this video, I will provide the particular link. From there you can directly download this template for elsewhere. So elsewhere provides a general templates. So if we all know that elsewhere has, I think, like more than 200 plus journals, and in almost all the research domain. So yes, so using this platform you can write a paper for any particular journals. So but yes, for every journal you'll have to a little bit simplify or change some command, so that it will be suitable for to your particular journal. So here if you will see, so these are the some source command, so you'll have to include in your uh, template, right? So these things are already provided by the elsewhere. So here let's say if you will see here, so this document class is just like a elsewhere article, right? So this one is the user package float. I will tell you this is used for the figure positioning system. And this journal, if you will see journal name, so if you will see, if I will change the particular journal name, and this will reflect here, I will, so you see, let's say I will write mm, JSV, right? JSV name. So it, and if I will recompile it, and then you can see here, in particular here you could see JSV name, right? So these things you can always modify according to your whatever journal name it is, right? So I'm just simply writing journal name. Now, so if you will see, these green colors like a double, these are the command, version, comment version, right? So if you will put this percentage symbol in front of this command, so it will inactive. So it means currently these green lines are not playing an active role in the to write your manuscript. So if you will see here carefully, so these are the bibliography styles, right? So what I told you earlier, here you can see all .bst files I have uploaded in this particular template to show you the, if you want to write your reference in a Harvard style, then you'll have to automatically, if you will uncommand it like this way, so this will be your now your active command. And here model 12 names, so here this bst file is will be the best suitable for, will be suitable for this reference style. So currently I am using only this bibliography style. So elast article numerical. So numerical means whenever you will cite your any paper, so it will show you in a final manuscript is a 1 2 3 format, right? So here so what I'm going to show you now, mm, see, so another thing. So this is the first command, like it's a begin document. So it includes all the things, right? Let's say begin front matter. So front matter will be always, that it will be different from the your rest of the portion. So front matter means your title, author's name, address, affiliation, and as well as the abstract keywords, and that will be your after writing your keyword, it will be just like a end front meta. So here you can see these things you will always get in your template. Only thing is that you'll have to change, let's say title. So whatever the manuscript title, you can see here I have written how to write a manuscript in LaTeX, right, using Overleaf, and same thing is showing here, how to write a manuscript in LaTeX. So these things, whatever you will write, it will print in a PDF, right? Again, Similar thing, I have written like author one. So since my name is Sanjay Kumar, so I have put like my name as a first author. Then let's say, for example, if I am a corresponding author of this paper, then I will use this command below to the my name, right? And then this will be dot this command is used for the your email ID, and this is the address. So this address, uh, it will tell you that like a affiliation of the particular author. Let's say you have a multiple authors and some of the authors have a multiple affiliation, then you can simply distinguish these things using the number 1 2 3, whatever it is. Let's say I have put like a three author in this particular paper, and one author, last author, has a two affiliation. One is from the X university and another is from the Y university. So I have put like a in this bracket one and two both for this particular author, right? For Mr. Watt. So here now, so this let's say in this manuscript there are three authors, so that thing you can see in your PDF format. So best part of this Overleaf platform is that you can live check whatever you are writing, then your change will appear in this window, this column window. But only thing you have to do that anything you want to change, you will have to recompile after that, and then that thing will be reflect here, right? So here if you will see, mm, so now what I am doing here, so these things are for example, there are three authors and one author has two applications. So this is showing like a and B, right? So again, let's say now I am going to the next section that is called abstract. So here begin of abstract and end abstract. So these are the two command, and in between you have to write your abstract, right? So I'm just writing one line. This is to demonstrate a modular compilation, right? Let's say for example like this. So now once I uh, write this thing, so now I will recompile it. So this change module compilation, you can see it will be reflect here, that change will reflect here, right? So and similarly, let's say whatever now, if you have a keywords for your paper, these days almost every journal ask for the keyword that helps reader to find the content, in a brief, what are the content of that particular paper, right? So I have written only GHIKL, and this is separated by semicolon. So this will be reflected like a GHIKL, whatever it is. Now, so after writing your title, author's name, affiliation, abstract, and the content of your abstract, then keywords, then you will have to use this command, the end front matter. Now these things has been ended now. Now your main manuscript's content will start from here. So see, so here in these things, this is very easy as compared to the Microsoft Word. LaTeX is very easy, but it looks like very complex. So you can see here, so if only let's say it will start from the section. So it will be the first section is your introduction. So just you write section introduction, right? So here, and whatever, let's say, so and then in this section you want to write this kind of paragraph, right? So this kind of content, and then if you will write these things, so and you will recompile it, then it will show you in your PDF. Okay, so whatever I written in this middle column, so these things are reflected in here, right? Now, so if you will see, the best part of this LaTeX format is that the numbering, section number, subsection number, this will be take care of by the LaTeX platform itself. So you need not to worry about that. Unlike the Microsoft Word, you will have to always see that. Let's say if you want to put something below some other section or above the section, then you'll have to take care of the number, sequence number, right? Here you need not to worry about that. Whatever you write, you just, if you cut and paste above to that section, it will automatically renumbered, right? So these things will take care by the LaTeX. Now let's say, so these are the paragraphs. So if you want to write your content in a paragraph matter, so let's say I have written paragraph, let's cite. So it means here it will show like a italic format, and it will show you this is the different paragraph, so that people can distinguish in your paper that okay, this is your different paragraph. So these things are mostly is not required in the research papers, but yeah, if you need it, you can use it. So similarly, there are varieties of this kind of command is available in a overleaf help link. So I will provide those links in the comment section, so that you will be easily, you can hit that particular link, and you can get information whatever, for figure, for table, for different kind of reference style, whatever. So for equation. So if you want to write some Greek letter, how you will write, you cannot like MS Word, you cannot insert a symbol of alpha, so always you will have to type alpha, right? So there is a way to write Greek letters. So I will tell you every most of the things later on, right? So now, so only thing is that so till now I told you how you will write your section. Then let's say if in this section you have a subsection, so you just write this command sub, and this best part is that you will get the hint. So directly you want to write subsection, so you not to write everything. So see, I just put like a slash s, and then automatically it came like what you want to write. So I just want to use subsection and write, if I want to write objective. Okay, so let's say under introduction tab I want to write subsection. So here, then I have written subsection objectives. Okay, so here I will recompile it. Then you can see automatically, as I told you, this will be take care of like a 1.1. Now it was introduction was like a 1, and then sequence number was 1, so here 1.1 dot objectives, right? So again, let's say if I want to write every this objective in a different section, let's say in a material method, so I will cut it from here, and I will put it here under the section material and methods, right? So here if you will see, now you can see here, so automatically the number has been changed, sequence number from 1.1 to 2.1 under the material and methods. So you can see how visualize the how easy it is, right? Now, so similarly, so these are the section subsection. Even you want to, let's say you have another subsection under the some objective, let's say I'm changing it to the, since it is a material method, so to get familiar with it, so I'm just writing, I'm changing it materials, right? Materials. So here I want to write, put another section under the materials subsection. So I will write now sub subsection. Now you can see, so there's a, earlier it was like a section, then subsection, then subsection. Here I will write description. Okay, for example, so it will reflect like a this way, and I will recompile it. Then you will see. Okay, now you can here visualize that material method, then materials, then under the material tab, this is the 2.1.1, that is called description, right? So this is the way how you will write section, subsection, and content will be just be below that. Let's just say you want to write something under the materials, you can write whatever it is, right? And it will reflect, and then once you will recompile it, then it will reflect here, right? So see, content will be just below to the material subsection. So similarly now, so this is the way to write your manuscript, right? Now, another essential part what is required for us to put this reference for whatever you are writing in a journal, research journals. So we sometimes we require like to put reference to support the claim, right? So here what you will do, here you can see here, so that I told you, here you need like a dot bib file. So you can visualize here, I have two different bib file for, and each bib file contains different reference list of references, right? So here I am using only in this particular example, I will use this one, uh, So see, currently what is happening here, I have uncommented, so I'll have to no remove this percent symbol. Now this bibliography print on bib, so it means this template will automatically call your reference from this file on bib dash bib, right? So here need not to write dot bib, because bibliography, this command always detects that this will copy the reference, import the reference from the dot bib file, right? So now, so if you will see here bib file, so there's a way, different style um, template to write the reference. These things I will tell you later, but again, yeah, for in a brief, I can demonstrate you how I have written these things. So let's say this is my paper, one of the paper. So this is the article, this is the two, since I have multiple papers in the name of surname Kumar, right? So let's say once you will start writing your paper, you will always, you may mislead from the which papers you want to cite. So always what I use, so which year I have published, so this will be the year, surname, first author's surname, then this will be the year and the first word of your title comparison, right? So let's say I have another paper of Kumar and the same year. So let's say if I will remove this comparison and mitigating in another paper, then I might get confused, right? Which particular paper I want to cite. So that's why I, to distinguish from each from the another. So I had did that. Then this is the title, and here all the authors is mentioned here in for particular paper. Then journal, volume, number, pages, year, DOI, and what are the publisher. So here these things either you can write manually, but it will take lot of time, right? So best part is that what you will do here, you just need to install that Google Scholar shortcuts in your Google Chrome, and then you can directly put this search. If you are using your manuscript and you have internet connection, you can simply copy it and you can see I'm just doing that. So here I put this thing in a Google Scholar button, shortcut button, and then you can see Cite, right? So Cite, once you will click here, so it will tell you if you are writing paper in MS Word, then you will use the one of those formats. But I am using here LaTeX, so I will use BibTeX format. So see, so what will happen automatically? This paper will be converted into your this format, right? The reference will be converted into this format, and you can simply copy from their Google Scholar page and you can paste it, right? So similarly, and right, if you will see here, there are three different way, not I'm talking about the three different ways, many way, but yes, for if you are citing research paper and journal paper, so these things always we start with the article, right? And another, let's say if you have paper from the conference proceedings, so I will show you how you will write. See, this is the conference proceedings. So let's say for example this paper was published in one of the conference proceedings in 2018, so automatically it starts with the in proceedings, right? So that was the at the rate of articles, and here at the rate of in proceedings. Then again, let's say now you want to cite book, then it will be like at the rate of book, and then everything will be like accordingly, right? Again, this will be the one of the book chapters, then here in collection, right? So these things you can see a book title, then which are the chapter title, everything, author, page, year, DOI, publisher, everything. So here I have already made the list, right? So now I am just going to the my main text file again. So here I have, for demonstration purpose, I have cited these three papers, right? So to citing any reference, you have to use always this dash cite slash cite command, right? So I will show you. Sorry. So here cite command. So if you will see, I have already mentioned these three reference. So and I will recompile it. Then it will automatically, it will take import the reference from my bib file, and it has whatever the sequence styles 1 2 3. So as I told you earlier, and then this all 1 2 3 reference is will be printed at the bottom of your manuscript. See, you can see here references one. This is the first paper, second paper, and third paper, right? So similarly, whatever you want to cite, let's say I will show you. I want to cite something, so I will use this command cite. Now again, it will help you which command you want to use. So I am using only first one, right? So again, see, so whatever paper you have put in your bib file, it will suggest you, oh, you want to cite this one. So let's say I want to cite this one, Lee 2019 design, right? So here it will automatically I had already cited three papers, so this fourth one will be like a number four. Okay, and I will once I will recompile it, then you can see here on this column platform, yeah. So you can see here number is already being is assigned is like a four, and then the paper is listed and below like at the number 4. So you need not to worry about the sequence number of a paper. Let's say if I will cite these things, this paper um, before this one, so I will just write here, and then automatically number will be rechanged, resequence, right? So now Lee will be at top, and then other thing will be rest of these three people will be at the below that. So you can see here one Lee, and here number is like this 1 2 3 4. Here one sequence number has been changed. So this is the one way to cite the papers reference in the LaTeX format, and I'm using the Elsevier template. So this is the way to do it, right? So another thing is that um, so you can see here in this particular template, I have till now in give demonstration about the how you will write your title, author name, affiliation, abstract into subs. Then you will start writing paper under the particular section, subsection, how you will create subsection under the subsection, and then how you will cite your any reference paper in particular paper, right? So I'm going to, and okay, so this is the one way of to use the reference for citations, right? So there's another way. So here you can see in this command I have used bibliography on bib. So here I have two different file, at least one text file and then or dot bib file, and reference is has been included in this bib file, and I'm just calling using this command cite slash cite, and then here and particular author's name, and then it will automatically cite from this zip file. So but some template like mdpi, I will show you later, they use different kind of style. So what they will do, they will mention all the reference at this uh, you know template only, and then automatically they need not to provide the separate file for reference, right? So here I'm going video right now, and in the next video I will show you how can include the figures, tables, everything, and then you can cross referring, right? Let's say if you want to refer the figure, particular table, equations, everything, I will show you in the next video. So thank you very much to watching this. Thank you.